Should have just made copper my Patreon noise. But then if I meet you in Seattle again, would you come up behind me and yell copper in my ear? Are they gonna vanish? Are they gonna vanish? Are they gonna... Yeah, okay. Okay.
We are those who rejected gifts from a god we deemed false.
Okay, she said earlier you were born then remade, but we rejected the gifts. I'm wondering if this person was a traveler.
Those who refuse to join the demon.
I need that.
The collective.
The collective, she knows about the... Okay, power. God, my freaking inventory. Where does the power need to go? Oh, it's up there. Okay, it needs to go here. So... Did it break one of the ones I already had? Does that mean I have to get someone to help me sing Muk the Shubadi Bop? No, it does not. What? I don't even know if that hit or not. Oh, I did. There was a barrel behind that. My bullet pierced through and hit the barrel. The headless one's dying one stomp. Okay. Hoping it's a room with a stash, because I need a stash. It is... Is that a dead traveler? Hang on. Save before anything else. Oh. Oh god, it's just his arms. What? Lever.
change began to manifest, everyone was welcome here. Despite the common knowledge about the process of change, people were still in direct contact with each other. There was no fear. They gave the impression that they were waiting for something. They were preparing for it, and being coordinated. Initial investigation confirms that it was my target that was at their head. Such is our calling.
Three cores. Inventory. Oh god, this is max inventory. 12. One 12 slot bag is max inventory. Muck you game. Alright. Alright, so I got the lever, which I think goes to downstairs. Oh, I also need to get that golden thingy off the wall for the puzzle outside. Golden child, a piece of a statuette made from gold. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's multiple locations you could use the lever. Interesting. I wonder if I use it in both locations, if it will disappear, or if it'll still be taking up space in the bag. It's still in my bag for now. Oh, what? Dang it! I forgot that I should not be trying to stomp those. Gotta fight that instinct. Like, oh, they die in one hit. Well, yes, but they also explode. Alright. Core, golden bebe. Just eat this or something soon. I got so many pyres right now. Take the heal. Don't have enough of that yet. Okay. See a shadow. Resource capped on chemicals. Let's make 2 shells. Load them. Oh, jeez. I was staring at that and I didn't even see that. Oh! Okay. Sneaky bugger. Ah, dang it. I didn't see this one. Man, they're sneaking up on me a lot right now. That hallway sucked. There was a lot of things sneaking up on me. I wasn't sure if that would work or not. Okay, that's flammable. But before I use a flame canister, it's possible that there's going to be something I could just shoot to do it on the other side. So for now, let's just walk and see what we find.
He was supposed to pave the path.
The Wayfinder?
Traitor. The fallen envoy. The fallen slayer.
The Wayfinder.
Angel of the many. And faithful to his call.
Okay, I think I need to go back down and deal with that flammable blocked hallway, because I think this is nowhere near that. Wait, turned around. The disclosing. Today 2 nuns came to see me, Sister Zofia and Sister Kinga. We want to see the body, sister, they said. The faithful demand to see it, and they know you keep it under lock and key. How pathetic of me. I thought I would be able to keep a secret, but news spreads quickly, and eventually everyone under the roof of our abbey discovered that my father had entrusted something to me. The faithful and the sisters take him as the angel of doom. Okay, so, backtracking a little bit. At the steel factory, the doctor had a previous traveler. Possibly the Wayfinder, possibly something else, I don't know. But they had a traveler as like a prisoner, and the doctor's daughter was a nun. And he was like, I need you to hide this because they wouldn't look for it in the church, and the government's going to try to take it. So she was hiding it. So apparently, the other people at the church found out about it. He is here to take us to heaven because the last days have come, they cried. Indeed, they have come, but I had to rebuke them for their fantasies and superstitions. My father's affairs have nothing to do with what the Lord is preparing for us. I told them that they must not get carried away by imagination and cheap sensations. I told them to pray. I told them to read the scriptures. They, however, insisted. We also want to see him, they said. Do you have to keep secrets from us too, sister, they said. I told him my loyalty to my father in heaven is stronger than any of my earthly ties. I showed him to them. Without that, we wouldn't become unanimous. So they've reformed their religion around this dead traveler, it sounds like? Dead or dying. Yeah, well, I think he might have been alive when he got here, but we did find the hands of a traveler upstairs. Took a hit there, trying to be frugal with bullets. I will say, guys, my enjoyment of this game is going up now that I've gotten a little bit better at it. But, you know, if I were a dev or a consultant on the game, there's definitely a handful of small things I would change. What would you change? Well, it's a survival shooter, right? And the way that they did the survival aspect is you loot chemicals and scraps, and you can use those to make any of these things. This is all the recipes in the game. This is the max inventory size in the entire game. I would expand upon this. Like, add a few more ingredients, add some more recipes, and for God's sakes, make the inventory size larger. And if you're gonna have the inventory size this size, don't make a single shotgun shell take up the same amount of space as a arbalest. You know, things like that. So it's like, I would lean into the crafting a bit more than they did, for one. Sorry. And then there's a few other things, like for example, if your bag is full and there's a heal on the ground, you can't pick up and use the heal. You have to delete something in your bag. Oh, and you can't set things down. Like, they should change it to where you could set an item down and pick it back up. That's another little thing. So you can't use items on the ground if your bags are full. You can't set items down. Golden item in her arms. Trident. A piece of a statuette made from gold. It looks like it could be held by a larger figure. Also the save points. Good God, the save points. Oh no, I don't have the bolt cutter on me right now. Alright, so I need to bring the bolt cutter back here at some point.
How dare you think you can fix the fate of man with some common melody?
Alright. I'm wondering if we're still seeing things, because we have found now 3 Traveler arms. Unless this lady has been killing travelers for a while.
The fight is now in its 3rd day. I am trying to hold my position. I had to seal the passage in its back room.
Back room.
Here are my conclusions after a preliminary battle analysis. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They seem to act more consistently, in coordination, as if commanded. They become exceptionally aggressive in response to the attempts to approach the Abbey's inner courtyard. Once rearmed, I move into battle. This place must be destroyed. Such is our calling.
How many travelers came in here to kill this? Oh, shoot, we want that. I wish I could just set something down. Alright, delete the shotgun shell. And pick up the arbalest bolt. So we got another shot for the really, really big gun. Oh, I'm so glad to be back here. Okay. Where's the value? Okay. Bolt cutter. Where's the save? Okay, I think I came out of here. So we're gonna head back this way with the bolt cutters. The Pathfinder is much more than a traveler. Well, yeah, so they've said. No spoilers if you know something I don't, but yeah, they have said the Pathfinder had way higher power gear, and they were in charge of, they were in charge of, like, creating the path and opening the rifts that we would use in the future. Oh, I just noticed I don't have that lever in my bag anymore, so we must have opened the last door that used it and it automatically got rid of it. Chem. Energy. Energy, energy. Core. Most welcome. Maybe other travelers came looking for the Pathfinder. Well, all that would take is one, because my understanding is when a new traveler is made, their first mission is go to their predecessor, find out what happened to them, finish their job, then they get a new job. So if there was one traveler who was sent after the Wayfinder, or Pathfinder, whatever they're called, and they died, then the next traveler would be sent to find out what happened, and then the next, and then the next, and it could have been like a chain of them came here, getting picked off by this trap, or whatever this is. Okay, save game. And at this point, I think we're gonna need, what is it? Father Wojtek's office key? Well, I don't know. We've got 2 of the gold things, the child and the trident. And we know that there's going to be 3 total that we need. Okay, so, wait, are we at the courtyard right now? I'm all turned around right now. Alright, if we're at the courtyard, then let me get the gold thingies out. Okay. There's shield and sword closest to the gate. I haven't found a sword. The child sits on the left. The sickle fronts its side. The child sits on the left. The sickle fronts its side. What does fronts its side mean? So I have the child, and the sickle is immovable. Does that mean, does fronts its side mean the child goes right next to it? We know sword and shield are closest to the gate, so that's spoken for. Hold on. Define, what does fronts its side mean? Fronts its side means to present or face an obstacle or a particular direction with the front of the body or an object rather than with the back. The phrase is a literal description of orientation, and its specific meaning depends on the context. So what I'm curious of is, does it mean counterpart? So like, if the sickle is there, does that mean the baby is there? Like, does it mean it's opposite? Fronts its side. If front means facing, then maybe it's right there and it's like looking at the sign.